everyone. How's today's day for you? Hope everything is going swell and you all are having a wonderful, amazing time today. I'm NeTarsha Bitmore, and this here is my new vlog for the week for me to have for you so that you can sit and watch. I hope you all guarantee a very, very long time to sit and watch this. This is a very short video. I had to cut it short as much as it can be for the time that I was looking for, and it turned out very all right for me and everything like that. So we're going to get to the video, but first and foremost, I'd like to thank you for coming back if you already have been here. If you have not, and you're a new coming feature for subscribing, thanks for coming in and welcome. So today's video, I'm just going to be showing you all how it is that I came about to do this manicure. Let me say, girl, the talk for my nails was time, and they were overdue. They were overdue. They was screaming like milkshake not having its way with its own sight of chill, okay? And they had to get done. So, I went off into Dollar Tree. Of course, my haul that I have done, all of the previous tools and utensils and everything it is that I have are from the dollar store, and I welcome everything $1.25 for my work. I really need them on my team and my roster so that they could be here working with me, making these gubbins together with me. All right, okay. So tips out for the Dollar Tree for making it all happen and bringing things together for the gift of what it is that's in talent of today's video. So the cuticles, y'all, we getting off into those because we know those makes the most indication of the nails, as so as it does with the clipping and the filing. But we getting off into the cuticles because the most thing that you will ever see before setting off to the nail, if you really want looking for the perfection of them to be done the way that they have to be, you're going to check those cuticles, right? Because without those, they're not going to be looking like, okay, your hands are pretty good, as if in your whole hands, but your cuticles, baby, they're bumped and they need to be worked on. So we're going to get those clipped out very, very, very shortly. I'm gonna say real briefly, do not clip your cuticles if there are inty, because everyone really though, and this is true, no, for real fact, everyone doesn't have a lip hole of overhang of cuticles, okay? All right, and then for some of you all who are like me myself, I wash a lot, dishes and clothes. I'm always constantly, sizing myself to make sure that I'm cleansing myself with my hands all the time. So I'm in soapy water all the time, okay? Because we know, well, I know you know, maybe probably so, and if you don't, then you're gonna know now today that one of the things to soften the bits of the cuticles is to use a cream. Make sure that that moisture in as much as you do with your skin take with a cream. You can use any kind of cream, lotion, baby oil, Vaseline, just whatever have you, cuticle oil, vitamin E oil. We're gonna, indicate some of that in the video later on. Stay tuned and watch. And so that's just something you do to soften them, to be able to remove them. So I'm not into this stage because I already have soft cuticles. I'm just stepping on to clip them because they need their work done. And so to get them done, we just going to see about clipping them off, making sure that they're done, because we want the richness of them all to be clipped. Do not make a mistake and clip yourself, to get a bed by bleed to you or whatever like that, because we don't want any infections coming on, right? Because that can easily come on, because cuticles are very sensitive to slanted touch of utensils. So you don't want to harm the cuticles by harshly using the utensil. Imperfectly, you want to do it as much as, bringly as possible. All right. And so see, these here are taking some time, as you could tell, because I've been on them for some time, and let me show y'all, it took some time because, girl, they was there. They was there. They was unrecognizing, but for sure saying, yeah, give me what it is that I've been needing for so long, because we've been granted this for some time. And so that's what it is that, I'm doing it. And I'm just going to make sure that everything is going to be snipped, clipped, and touched. Keep along the grains of the cuticle. Do not overseize yourself. If you have any hang nails or any label skin or anything around your nails, you go ahead and you remove that too. Okay, so that can be worked out real good. The other thing here, just buffing the nails, make sure that the roughness and the irrigation imperfectionness of the nail bed, and if there's any left residence of any polish that may not have been removed when it was removal processing stage taking place, that it is being done now. So each and every one of the nails, you want to go through this process, this step, and just make sure that everyone is buffed out and stayed. So when the application of the nail polish is being presented, there wouldn't be any, hills or mountains or stage or rocks or anything like that in the coats of the polish, and anything won't show up. So just file them, make sure it's all going down. At this point in time, I do recall I had some kind of tidbits of my right hand being made over with my left hand, because I have some sort of tickets with that or whatever. So I went through that. I went through that, piling myself up with my nails and everything. But I got through it with, no heartache and no harm, and everything became out good. So, and you want to take some sort of dust, and this here is a little dust mop sweeper that I have. To feather off the looseness of all the filing and everything that came off of the nail. So, nothing will be left remaining during the time of processing when you want to clean your nail bed off. Because you want to take some cleansing of your nail bed and alcohol, and that's the step that I'm going to use later on in this video too, to have. Well, some of you I may not know, alcohol is a cleanser of the nail bed. You just wipe through it with alcohol. It does no harm to it. From what they tell me, that it is rarely safe to use and have the nail bed with, spat a cleaning with it and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and just clip all of the nails and everything that I want off to the size that I want. I don't want any um, hang of length. So I'm just going to just take them all off and just leave them, raw diggity dog nub, so they can be fitted for what my next project is going to be, for me to handle myself and everything like that. Because like I said, the most important thing is for me to just get them perfect enough, or, if not perfect, near, mouth to perfect, so whether they can look cute once when I get them, done at the end of the video for the manicure for y'all. Hope y'all are sitting and enjoying this. I really did put my time and frustration into this like of a video, okay? Like, smothering was over me when I tried to do this, but honey, I came out like a bee and I stung. Hey, okay, so yes, this here is a silicone filer. I never thought that we would even be in this stage of predominance, with the filings being pursuance of some sort of ordeal of a difference. This is very in touch of something exciting, and it is exactly how it looks, and it does work entitlement to the steps of its bringing. Like it, I mean, when you look at it, okay, my nails gonna come out just like this, because this is smooth, it's soft. I mean, it's not riggedy or anything like that. My nails, once when after I use this, my first time ever using this, I got this out of the dollar stomp of Dollar Tree too. It left my nails so smooth. You see, I'm touching them now. They were so smooth, so soft, feeling so good. Unlike what it would do when I use my other nail filer, and it become out rough. Like, they've been tuggled with something or whatever, and it just takes some time, and you have to do, extra more stuff to it just to get it to feel as though it's this. But with this, you don't have to do any more things to it. You just file with the silicone filer of silicone, and it just comes out this much. So I didn't think on using a part of color for me for my nails. I just wanted real steel trueness to me, and I just wasn't feeling the likes of anything with color. I just wanted the mood that I was in, and that was just clear. So I just, fell away with feather hooks, and just go ahead and get brought up with the look, and just, let it hang with itself. So that's what it is that I wanted to do. And clear to me, it's just brighten the mind, that nothing is in way that you don't want in a way. I was just in the mind of myself to care for what it was that my need was, because my anxiety was kicking in, and I wanted nothing but what it is that is clear. And this gel polish here is the number one famous go from the Dollar Tree too, y'all. I mean, I'm a hey girl for the Dollar Tree. You know what I mean? Like, if you tell me something about the Dollar Tree that it ain't at the Dollar Tree, I'ma hold steady ready and be still with it until they get it so I can be in there to grab it. That's just how it is with me. You know, versus Amazon, Temu, who we have on board now, who haven't been on board, Shein, and, you know, just all those other places and different, you know, faces and stuff. Now, you know, I'm going to get them too. But the baby of the girl for the girl is the Dollar Tree. You know, hands down, it's the Dollar Tree. You know, of all dollar get up stores and everything. You know, I have none against none of them. It's just that the baby of them all is the most one that gets me, and it is the tree, baby. I love it. So again, y'all, take the steps that you need for your manicure. Okay, you want to always go through the process of cleansing the nail, you know, soaking the cuticle, you know, nipping the cuticle, filing, cutting the trimming the nails. You want to do all of that to get the look that you are so going for and feel like you have to have in touch for you, you know, at the last step of your moment. I'm not giving you this vlog for you to be like, you know, I'm gonna put me on you and you have to do it this way that I say do it. No, do it at your best liking. Do it at the taste and the circumstance of you and what your body is calling for, you know. And make sure you're happy when you do it, and make your nails happy when you do it, because of course they are screaming happy, honey. All right, okay. You don't see the smile, but you will at the salt of the end of this video, baby, because they're gonna be like the hopes of wells of water is running, and good and gracious is being a purpose, you know, and standing and stomping, and like the mountains gonna bring in roars, and temples of temptation gonna drum, you know, like they gonna be so amazingly hot on themselves, girl. I ain't gonna even have to talk. Y'all just gonna have to sit back and see it yourself, because it's gonna be just that much moving. All right. I did good for this video. I really like it. I did so much amazing work. You know, I had to get out of the style of ways that things were and move on to somewhere else. So here I'm in a new spot, not in my old spot. So, you know, there's no way that I can be, you know, at my beauty desk or do anything. So I had to become creative and think of a short shift way that I could use the spot that, you know, had space providing for me in some way that I can do something with. And I'm still, you know, gathering myself together to try to concentrate on how it is that I can go about doing it, so that angles of the camera can be much as it need to be, and capturing can be all good, so that you can really see down into the work that I'm doing. So with that being put out, I hope that y'all really like the anglement and the camera and everything it is that on this video that I am bringing to you all. You know, again, I had to get creative, and everything here that is on this video is much more of things that are helping for this video. And I think it all came out looking good, nice and everything put together. You know, applause to the whole, you know, get up of running myself in brainwave circles to try to make this come along. Okay, so the application of applying the polish, we're going to get back into that, right? I'm not going to keep you all, you know, off gear and guard of holding against anything. You want to make sure that you apply enough so that the nail can be covered and all spots that needs to be handled and took care of. So you want to make sure that you do that. Okay, now I have a couple of spots we have hang skin and everything. So I do think because of that the cream would become possibly something to use, because I have lotion. I use lotion all the time, and just to get to that, I do think in water also I have been off that. So that there is a thing that causes that too also. So I'm back bringing my water on heavily as much as I need to, and I'm trying to see if, because I don't know, I like oatmeal and coconut oil and vitamin E oils and things like that. You know, I don't know. Dollar Tree may have some cuticle oil, and no, at this time I've gotten cuticle oil, y'all. I went into Walmart to look for something else, and I came across some cuticle oil. So I have that, but the cream, I think I had saw it in Dollar Tree. I don't know. I have to get back on game with that and see if that's there. But we have that now. But in case of study right now for this particular incident, we're just using the vitamin E oil. And of course, you already know what vitamin E oil brings, how it takes to the soaks of the skin, and how long it lasts, the lasting of it. All of that is great, and it provides moisture as much as the cuticle oil cream does too. Also, as well, as you can see, I have the oil already applied. Everything looks good, and voila, everything turns out to be good. My nubby nubs are now officially cuticle free. Manicure free. Again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow along with the next video by hitting that notification bell button to see what's uploading next. Bye.